Hi everyone. Unlike my regular science videos, I have decided to talk about a place and an event that occurred roughly 300 years ago in India. This is a holy week for many Hindus. Dasarath, they call it in north. In South India, they call it Navaratri, 9 nights. On the 10th day is called Vijayadashami. It is believed on the 10th day, Mahashakti blessed all living creatures on planet Earth. But in this video, I'm specifically going to discuss about Abhirami Anthathi briefly and also going to recite a song. In this video, I will be talking in Tamil and English. Let's get into it. மாயாவரத்திலிருந்து தரங்கம் பாடி செல்லும் வழியில் உள்ளது திருக்கடவுள். இத்தலத்தில் தன் பக்தன் மார்க்கியண்டேனுக்காக யமனை தன் காலால் உதைத்த சிவபெருமான் அமிர்தகடேஸ்வரராக கோயில் கொண்டுள்ளார். இக்கோயிலின் தாயாரின் பெயர் அபிராமி அன்னை. இத்தலத்தில் சுமார் 300 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்னர் அவதரித்தார் அபிராமி பட்டர். கல்வியும் ஒழுக்கமும் பக்தியும் நிறைந்த அந்தணர் குடும்பத்தில் பிறந்த இவரின் இயற்பெயர் சரியாக இவருக்கும் தெரியாது. ஆனால் பலர் அவரை சுப்பிரமணியர் என்று குறிப்பிடுவர். எப்போதும் அபிராமியை தியானித்து யோக சித்தி எய்தி தன் சீதாஹத்தில் ஒளி வடிவத்தில் கண்டுணர்ந்தார். உலகப் பற்றும் சிறிதும் இன்றி தனித்திருந்தவரை பிற மக்கள் புரிந்து கொள்ள இயலவில்லை. அதனால் இவரை மனம் பேதலித்து அலையும் பித்தர் என்று தூற்றி வந்தார்கள். What I was trying to say here is his original name is unknown, but many call him Subramania. He was born 300 years ago in a place called Tirukadavur, where Shiva, Lord Shiva, kicked the Lord Yama, and he saved a story there. He saved a young kid, Markandeya. In this temple, there is also the half of Shiva, which is Shakti, resides. And roughly 300 years ago, Subramania was born to a Brahmin family, and he was well educated in religion and also other subjects. And he was always mad and madly in love with Shakti, Abhirami. Many thought because of that he was a madman. In this video, there are two things we have to understand. What is Abhirami Anthathi? We know what Abhirami is. I just explained that she is Shiva Shakti, the one half of Almighty Shiva. Anthathi, what's Anthathi? Anthathi means Andam and Adi. Andam means end, Adi means beginning. So, it is a classification of Tamil poetry in which last word of previous word comes as a first word. So every Anthathi, if you recite in Tamil literature, the last word of the previous stanza or the poem will be the beginning letter of the next stanza or the next poem. And it is also one of the most prominent Anthathi in Tamil literature. About 300 years ago, in that region was ruled by a Marathi king, Saraboji. He and his wife were strong believers of Shiva and Shakti. They always visit the temple. During one of his days, when he decided to visit, he saw Abhirami Pattar was on deep meditation mode. He did not even care whether the king and his entire clan came to the temple. And king was astonished to see one person is strongly engrossed into the Abhirami. So king decided to ask the people surrounding, asked, who is this man? Most of them said he's a madman because he has no interest in love and life and general wealth. He's a strong believer of Shakti and he always hear and meditate. So he wanted to test whether it's truly he's a madman or not. So he when he was returning away from the temple, he went close to his ears and asked, "What day is today? Whether it's a full moon day or a no moon day?" Abhirami Bhatta was deeply engrossed, and he was so blessed by Shakti's image in his mind. It was so bright, he simply said, "It's a full moon day." King was disappointed, and he believed what the rest of the people said, that this man is truly a madman. Abhirami Bhatta came into senses and realized that he has said or given wrong information to the king, and he was so saddened that even the people in that city call him mostly madman, and now the king also thinks that he is a madman. Therefore, he decided to take a strong penance and pray for Shakti to clear his name to the king and people. For the penance, Abhirami Bhatta, what he did is he built a swing and he tied 100 ropes to it and placed it on a bar. It was like a swing. And below that, he dug a hole on earth and he lit fire. He sat on the swing and started to recite each song. He started with Udikundra Sangadir Uchittilahamudayador. And by the time he finished 79th, which was Vilikke Arlundru Abhirami, that song, when he finished, actually Abhirami did appear to him only, not to the public. And what she did is she brightened the sky with a moon-like object, which was so brighter than moon, and it just went through the horizon, and people in that village saw that. Even the king saw that, and they were so amazed, and they were not sure what happened, and they were so engrossed in that seeing that the whole bright object orbiting the earth. And in the meantime, you can see Abhirami Bhatta is weeping in love of what he saw. King was so moved, and king felt that he was saddened, so he came to the temple and he saw Abhirami Bhatta and he wanted to know what happened. So Abhirami Bhatta told him, "You all only saw the bright object, moon-like object, but I saw Shakti herself, and she appeared to me and she used one of her earrings and threw it on the sky, which was much more brighter than moon." I am going to recite a song, 69th song, Thanantharam Kalvitharam, which you may have heard it before, but not knowing it is coming from Abhirami Anthathi. The meaning of the song is, "Manamikka Pookalai Sudiya Koondaludaya Abhirami Deviyin Kadaikangalanadu Bhaktiyudan Tolum Adiyavarkalukku Selvam Tharum Kalviyai Tharum Orubodum Thalarchiyai Ariyada Manathai Tharum Deva Vadivathai Tharum Nenjil Vanjamilla Sutrathinarai Tharum இவ்வுலகில் நன்மை என்று அறியப்பட்ட எல்லாவற்றையும் தரும்." திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். தனம் தரும் கல்வி தரும் ஒரு நாளும் தளர்வறியா மனம் தரும் தெய்வ வடிவும் தரும் நெஞ்சில் வஞ்சம் இல்லா இனந்தரும் நல்லனையெல்லாம் தரும் அன்பர் என்பவர்க்கே கனம் தரும் பூங்குழலால் அபிராமி கடை கண்களே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Meaning behind the song. Thanam Tharam means, Thanam means செல்வங்கள், எல்லா விதமான செல்வங்களும் தரும். Kalvi Tharam means எல்லா விதமான kalvi, knowledge. The first word is Thanam Tharam, means all type of wealth. Kalvi Tharam means எல்லா விதமான kalvi தரும். knowledge. ஒரு நாளும் தளர்வு அறியா மனம் தரும் means your wavering mind will be never be there because you will be always steady in your thought process. ஒரு நாளும் தளர்வடைய என்று மீன்ஸ் என்றும் சோர்ந்து போகாத மனமும் தரும். தெய்வ வடிவம் தரும். What is தெய்வ வடிவம்? Means God. தெய்வீகமான உருவத்தை தரும். Means godly look in you. You will see so bright in your eyes. So when people look at you, they will see some energy in your eyes. So that's what you will see. நெஞ்சில் வஞ்சம் இல்லா இனம் தரும். Means உள்ளொன்று வைத்து புறம் என்று பேசுறது. Means something you have in your mind but you will say something else. It's like for the lip services you will say something but inside your mind you may have other ulterior motive. So those kind of things will leave yourself. நல்லன எல்லாம் தரும். Means இன்னும் என்ன நன்மைகள் எல்லாம் உண்டோ அவை அனைத்தும் தரும். Means whatever there are good for people and you will come to you by the blessings of Shakti. அன்பர் என்பவர்க்கே மனம் தரும். What is that? அன்பர் என்பவர்க்கே எல்லோரிடமும் அம்மையிடமும் அன்புடன் இருக்கும் அன்பர்கள் எல்லா பெருமையும் தரும். பூங்குழலால் அபிராமி கடைக்கண்களே மீன்ஸ் பூவினை சூடிய கூந்தலுடைய அபிராமி அன்னையின் கடை கண் பார்வையே. Her only look, the last word is the main thing. Her kadaikan means her only look. All she has to do is just look at you. Means just slight look, not full look at you. A slight look at you, you will get the entire blessings that we were talking about. The knowledge, wealth what you need, clear mind, radiant and you look very prosperous in your life. And also you will have good friends, good family, everything will come to you. Just by her side glance at you. That's what it's all about. I hope you like this video. I enjoyed talking about a variety of topics. This was truly refreshing for me and I hope the same with you. Anything you want to see in my future videos, please comment below. As always, thank you for watching. Cheers.